What's good? It's Fonzie from KZSC. We're out here at the Catalyst for the Independent Grind 2014 tour with Jarren Benton. Thanks a lot for being here, man.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. I'm in the Catalyst right now in Santa Cruz. Everyone seems like they're pretty fucking groovy, and I'm groovy as well.
So how's the tour been going? You've been doing like 50-something days, your 50th date or something like that, right?
Yeah, this is our 50-some date, man. The tour's been dope so far, man. This shit happen every time I'm on tour. I always fuck around and get sick. So here I am with a respiratory infection, and I'm still going to go the fuck in. Oh, can I curse?
Yeah.
We'll okay, cool. We're going to cut that out. I'm still going to go in hard as hell today or tonight at the Catalyst.
I like it. So what have been some of your favorite stops so far on this tour?
You know what, man? I don't even really have one. That's a good question, but I honestly don't have one because they all been so live. Like, it hadn't been one to where we went to and the energy was like, some energies are higher than other ones, but most of them, man, everybody been showing us so much love. I honestly cannot pinpoint one specific place to where I would say this is the fucking best one.
Yeah, that's tight. So have you've toured around U.S. before? Like, is this your first U.S. tour?
Yeah, this man, I've toured around the U.S. so much. It's first tour I did, me and Dizzy Wright did a tour. He did his Smoked Out Conversation. Then we did the FV 2012 tour. We did 52 dates on that tour. And actually, we came here to Santa Cruz. And actually, on that tour, we actually went overseas with it too. Europe, Germany. We did Australia. We went in on that one. And I actually came to the Catalyst last year with the homie Ritz. We did a tour, me, him, and Snow the Product. So yeah, I'm always touring, man. Stay on the road.
Yeah, I like it. So how was Europe and Australia touring over there? That's really cool.
Oh, man, it was lovely, man. You know what I like? Because it was cold as hell when we first went over in Europe, and it was cold, it was gloomy, it was dope. The fans were showing us so much love, but the dope part, as soon as we left Europe, we went straight to Australia, and it was summertime in Australia, and it was just amazing. Freaking amazing. I wrestled a kangaroo, man, snatched his tail off. Shit, what else I did, man? I was trying to find Crocodile Dundee, so it was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So what have been what is it like touring with Freddie Gibbs and Tech and all those guys? What's it been like?
It's been dope, man, because I came in it not knowing what to expect because I met Tech a couple of times. I knew of Fred. I hadn't met Freddie yet, but I knew him because my producers work with him. They produced for a couple tracks for him as well. But everyone had nothing but good things to say. Psych Ward Druggies, I didn't know them. I looked up their music. I was like, the music pretty cool. But the thing about it, when you come on a tour, you don't know anyone. What makes it great is when everyone get along. Everyone is cool as hell, man. Me and Freddie Gibbs, we share a bus together, so it's like, I feel like they fam, man. It's like an extended fam. So everyone get along good, man. It's been so far smooth sailing. Tech them been cool, man. Chris cool. Psych Ward Druggies cool, man. Not even just saying that, like, honestly, it's been like a good tour, man. Real dope.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So you're from ATL originally?
I'm from ATL, man. ATLian.
How do you feel about the state of the Atlanta rap scene right now?
I think it's cool. My only concern about Atlanta rap scene is that if you're not from Atlanta, your only perception is what you see because you're not from there. There's so much diversity in Atlanta, but unfortunately, a lot of the big DJs and they don't want to get behind the dudes that come out that are different until I guess they make a popular hit. But I like the sound of Atlanta. It's home. I love it, but I just wish that we could show more diversity in my city, man. And it is more diversity. It's just not being shown. So that's what I think is wrong with Atlanta. But the state of the music is dope because I love it, but it's so much more to it than what you guys think.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. What was it like coming up in a scene like Atlanta where there is like you seem to bring like something different to the table than a lot of the rappers that do get big out of Atlanta? Yeah,
you know what? It was Atlanta got, like I said, so many different scenes in Atlanta, man. You got your hipster crowd, you got your hood crowd, you got your backpack hip hop crowd. So that's what I mean by it. Atlanta was a diverse place, man. So being in those scenes, you got scenes to choose from, and some of the scenes intermingle with each other. It was dope, man. Sometimes, like I said, it's just the mainstream wise. Unfortunately, mainstream, you guys only see one side of the city. And I don't know, but coming up in Atlanta in the music scene is, it was always a challenge as well because depending on where you would go, let's say if you might have went to a scene where all they want to do is turn up, and you're doing something different. They go stand there and kind of look at you. They go respect you, but they don't want to hear that. You go to a backpack scene and you trying to turn up, they go look at you weird. So it's always challenges, man. Same thing probably in every other city, man. But Atlanta has a crazy music scene. That's one thing I will give Atlanta. Like, you can come out there and whatever type of music you do, you can find a crowd that you can mingle in there with.
Definitely, yeah. Atlanta's great. I love a lot of music that comes out of there. So you just got named to XXL freshman. Congrats on that.
Appreciate it, man.
Who are some of your favorite, like when you went into the freshman, you met up with everybody, who'd you chop it up with? It was really cool.
You know what? John Connor, I knew him before the cover, but John Connor, hands down, one of the most genuine, cool dudes you ever meet. Who else was cool, man? Rich Homie Quan was real cool. Kevin Gates was cool, man. Ty Dolla $igns was cool. Who else I chop it up with, man? Troy Ave, man. Troy Ave was a real down-to-earth dude, man. Them the only dudes that I really was kind of like chopping it up like that with. Everyone else, I didn't really get a chance to, vibe with. I think we just, when I was chopping it up with them, they were off either doing photo shoots or doing something else. So those are the dudes I kind of got a chance to, really get to chop it up with. But everybody was cool, man. Like, everybody was real cool there, man. But them dudes out of that I just named was probably the coolest ones I met. But definitely John Connor, man. That's the homie. So he definitely genuine dude, man. That dude's attitude and his spirit go get him places.
Oh yeah. I thought it was a great dozen. All the freshmen that made it were pretty solid. Yeah. But did you? It's really interesting that Funk Volume. The last 3 years, you guys have been on there. You guys are taking it over. It seems like.
Yeah, we are, man. And the thing that's dope about it is that we people champ too. Like, that's all done from just the love of our fans, man, and them going so hard for us. And I don't know, man. I think it's time for us to make even bigger impact, man. Me and the whole crew, man. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, but usually everyone else always got some famous cosign. We doing this. This is strictly grassroots. Like, we don't have no famous cosign. Ain't nobody cosigning us. Ain't nobody telling you why you should like us. Like, this is real. Like, this is real. This ain't fake. These are real people voting for us. This is real. This ain't done. These no tricks. Ain't no behind the scenes with this. This is real live love from fans.
Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like to hear at KZSC. So, what did you think? I heard that Young Thug declined to be on the freshman list. What do you think about that?
I don't even know if it's true or not. I'm pretty sure he got his reasons why. I don't know. I'm the type of person, man, if it's an opportunity, I'm going to take opportunity. Maybe Young Thug has something else to do. I don't know. But if any opportunity come my way, man, I ain't turning shit down. I'm taking it. So I ain't too big, man. Whatever opportunity come my way. Like, hey, we're the back of the damn catalyst chopping it up, man. Whatever, like I say, man, I'm still popping, baby. I got work to do. I ain't too big for nothing. Let's go.
All right, I like it. So, have you been kicking in your grandma's basement at all recently?
You know what? I've been out of her basement for a while. I hadn't. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Ooh. Let me tell you, this story pisses me off so bad, man. I had all these. Man, I took me so long. I had all these Source magazines, XXL magazines, are like classic, like when Wu dropped, when Nas dropped, when M dropped, like all they first, like I had so many, like I had a bin probably like there was maybe from here to there, from this sign to that sign to that sign, nothing filled with nothing but Source XXL classic shit. That's awesome. And I went to my grandma's basement to get my magazines, and my goddamn uncle, son of a bitch, threw my magazines away. That was the last time. I was so mad. And that was like right before I went on tour too. So I was like, all right, cool. Because I hadn't been over there in a while. So I was like, since I'm over there, I was in that neck of the woods. Went over there to visit my grandma. I was like, let me go in the basement, see if some of my old stuff here, man. Definitely want to get the magazines. And he threw them away. You son of a bitch. I'm mad. So yeah, that was my last experience at my grandma's basement. Realizing that my magazines are now in the goddamn garbage somewhere.
Yeah, that's a sad story. Well, can we have you figured out the name for your next EP coming out?
You know what? I got some names I'm teetering with. I'm playing with, man. I got some names. I don't have nothing official, but I got one in mind that's I want to hold on to. I'm not sure if that's going to be an EP or full-length project. I don't want to put it out there yet. I'm going to have to put something else to it because the name itself is significant, but it's only significant to me and my fam. So a lot of people wouldn't really get it. So I got to play on something else with the title. But it's hey, this next project, hey, look here. Mark my word. Look here. This next project is going to be so goddamn monumental. You heard it first.
That's what we like to hear. So you're
hey.
Let's get her over here. We got a guest.
I just want the world to see you. Let me see your eyes. This is one of the most gorgeous girls I've seen all day.
Thank you.
I don't even know her name. What's your name?
Sam.
Make some noise for Sam. And this is actually going to be live on the radio, so.
Oh, great. Yeah. Awesome.
Sam, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
You know what? Meet me on that. I'm bored. I'm messing with you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. So what's some like new rappers coming up in the scene that you like a lot?
You know what? I hate to sound like that cliche dude. I still listen to a lot of the old dudes, man. But some of the new dudes that I really do dig, I dig the homie Ritz. That's the homie right there. Mayday. Who else? Action Bronson, man. I'm a huge Action Bronson fan. I've been a fan of his before he even was popping. I said it everywhere. Action Bronson, you got a fan, homie. I dig him. I'm a Danny Brown fan too. I dig Danny.
He just came to the Catalyst.
That's the homie. We actually got a chance to chop it up. We did Rock the Bells, man. Cool as hell. I'm gonna reach out to him. He should jump on this album I'm doing. Real cool dude, man. Me and that dude. I used to always. You know, it's crazy. I didn't listen to him until I would always look at my tweets and everybody always say Jarren Benton and Danny Brown should do something. Jarren Benton. I would get that tweet every day, and I was like, let me check Danny Brown out, and I fell in love with him, man. Who else? New school that I listen to, man. You know what? I'm gonna be the first to say this, man. Freddie Gibbs and Freddie got a homie named G Wiz, man. Them dudes putting in work. They got some sick shit coming out, man. So I don't know, man. Who else? I'm trying to think new. I actually listen to a lot of indie rock too, man. Who I'm listening to? I'm always a Broken Social Scene fan, Radiohead fan, Trip Hop, Portishead, man. Who else I'm digging? Arcade Fire.
I just saw them at Coachella.
I got a chance. You know what? I got a chance to see Arcade Fire, man. They came to Atlanta, but they did a show at a spot called Drunken Unicorn. They first came out. It was like a small club, dude. And now these cats are popping. Who else I be bumping, man? Oh, man. Oh, it's something that. Oh, Neon Indian. I'm a huge Neon Indian fan. And that's a truck that y'all hear in the background right there. It's a garbage truck.
We got a good mic.
You know, we got good mics, so you actually might not have heard that. You know, I just love music, man. I love all types of music, man. Old, new. That's some of the stuff that's on my playlist. I'm also a huge David Bowie head as well. So you heard it first.
I like it. That's definitely a good answer. So what's next for Jarren Benton? What can we look forward to?
Next, I'm working on this album, man. Like I say, I'm make sure whatever it is that I'm putting out, it's gotta go hard. I'm not accepting. I'm not accepting. Subpar. I'm not accepting. Well, It's about to be crazy. And then I got a couple shows, man. I know me, Dizzy, Hobson, we doing the Gathering. Actually, me, Hobson, I think we doing a couple of shows. Look forward for BET Backroom Freestyle. Oh yeah, the Double XL, June 9th. We going out on the road. Me, all the dudes on the Double XL cover. We doing a show, I think, in New York at the Best Buy Theater, something like that. And more tour dates, man. More music, more shows, man. That's what you can look forward to. And I actually might make a TV appearance somewhere. You know, I am dabbling in acting, so maybe I might get a role, you know, on a new HBO show. I'm just saying, you know, it might happen. We'll see.
All right, we like it. We like it. So anything else you'd like to add for the people out there?
Yeah, hey, Santa Cruz, thank y'all for having me. I just ate a ranch barbecue vegan chicken sandwich. It was banging. I think that restaurant is called the Saturn. So if you're ever in town, go there. It's pretty good. And nothing else, man. I'm in here, man. I'm going to go hard to the day I die, man. Thank y'all for having me, guys. And at this college radio, right? Yeah. Kids, get your education and do good in school, man. And you know, don't party too. Yeah, you know what? Party hard. Fuck it. Party hard.
All right, thanks a lot.
Brother Al! Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.